all of you guys want to know what I put in my oatmeal. So this is just like plain oats. I add, first and foremost, almond butter. I like to add a scoop of protein. I usually prefer chocolate protein, but all I have is vanilla right now. I also like to add a little bit of psyllium husk. This just helps with like de-bloating. This stuff has like a little bit of a zing to it, so I don't like too much in my oatmeal. There you go, that's what it looks like so far. This is collagen creamer from Sprouts. I normally do Vital Proteins, but I'm out. Collagen is amazing for like hair growth, skin, nails, like stuff like that. Then because I have added so many things to this that has flavor, I usually take a little bit of stevia to make it sweeter. And I go ham on the cinnamon because I love cinnamon. And then again, a little bit of sweetener. I put some agave or honey, whatever you're into. Throw it on top. It is important to like make sure that you put extra water with your oatmeal so that it can soak up all of the powders that you add to it. And there you go. This is a energy-packed oatmeal to start my day. Therapy time. Something I've been looking forward to a lot every single week has been my therapy sessions. I feel like I've been just needing them a bit more lately. Last time I talked with my girl Sarah, who I love, we really just kind of dove into like what's been making me unhappy lately and why I haven't been feeling comfortable in my new space. I have talked to you guys about that a lot. And I think there's a lot of things going into it, but I was given some homework. Sarah had me come up with a few things that make me happy or have made me happy in the past, and maybe some things that I haven't fully implemented here since I've moved here. I'm honestly just so grateful for her and her patience in guiding me through this transition that I really didn't think was going to be that much of a transition. Thank God for Sarah and thank God for therapy. And a huge thank you to our sponsor today, BetterHelp. If you guys are thinking about trying therapy out maybe for the first time or maybe getting back into it, I highly, highly suggest BetterHelp. One of the things that I love about BetterHelp is that it's online. So it doesn't matter where you live. You could live in the middle of nowhere with no good therapy services in your area, and you can still get top quality licensed therapists to guide you through whatever you're needing help with. Video chats are an option. You can also do a phone call. You can message your therapist online. All you have to do is take an online assessment and kind of give them an idea of what it is that you're looking for in a therapist, topics you want to discuss, stuff like that. They will match you with a licensed therapist. And you can get started right away. If it's a bad fit, you can change therapists at no extra cost. And then of course, because it's online and not in office, you have a little bit more schedule flexibility, which is so nice. So get 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com/Nicole. That's BetterHelp, H-E-L-P. And I'll have everything that you need in the description box below. Again, get 10% off your first month at betterhelp, HELP.com/Nicole, and Nicole is Nichole. Again, thank you BetterHelp for sponsoring today's video. So I am currently watching Miss Rosie for the day, and the one thing that sucks about not having like a yard, like my own yard, is I have to walk Chloe every single day, which is fine when it's just one of them, but when it's both of them, it is so chaotic. It honestly tests my patience. So I have a little patch of grass that I'll let them like go pee on, but when I go run errands and stuff, I like to make sure that they have a good walk session so that they don't like have accidents in the house. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Okay, oof. We're gonna do a little grocery haul. Some flowers. I love fresh flowers. We have organic kale, organic eggs, little mini tortillas. I've been loving breakfast tacos lately. Some cooked frozen turkey meatballs, cooked turkey bacon, bananas. I have been obsessed with Greek yogurt lately. It is my go-to snack. I've been having it before bed as like dessert. I've been having it with almost every meal. It's been my jam. Ground turkey, chicken breast, and chicken sausage for dinners this week. Some more agave because I've been going through mine because of the yogurt. Some marinated artichoke hearts. We have some kombucha. And we also are trying something new. This is a rice cauliflower bowl. And that's my Trader Joe's haul. We're gonna give this a little go. This is the cauliflowered rice bowl. It came with tofu in it. I added my own protein because, in my opinion, most things don't come with enough protein. So that's really good, actually. Oh my god. Hold on. This is actually pretty good considering it's like a frozen pre-made meal. Ingredients wise, not horrible. Not amazing, but not horrible. I'm gonna be buying more of this. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. We're doing a little PR unboxing now because it's about that time. And I went and just picked all of this up from Alicia's house. And trash day's tomorrow, so it's like, today's the day. We gotta go through it all. I got a personal gift made just for you from somebody. It's like chocolate poop. I wanna say Alicia sent this to me. Just a guess. It's gonna be Alicia or Taryn, I'm guessing. But like, what's it made out of? Made in a certified organic, vegan, kosher, gluten-free, allergen-free facility. This is hilarious. I'll have to figure out who sent this to me and update you guys later. Glow Recipe, here we go, getting back into it. Glow Recipe sent over their Plum Plump Challenge 72-hour hydration. I don't know if you guys have used their stuff before, but their moisturizers and their serums are excellent for pairing with other things like a strong acid that you might be putting onto your face. Casa as well, one of my favorite canned tequila drinks, sent over the cutest little thing. This is a wooden box in the shape of a house, which is adorable. And on the inside, we have a ton of fun tequila drinks: peach, watermelon, lime margarita, and strawberry margarita. Yes to all of those. Benefit Cosmetics sent this giant box that says more for pores. And here we go. Oh my God. We have the POREfessional setting spray, the POREfessional primers, both the light and regular, the POREfessional Speedy Smooth Quick Smoothing Pore Mask. I will be using that later tonight. The Get Unblocked POREfessional Pore Clearing Makeup Removing Cleansing Oil, as well as the Good Cleanup Pore Purifying Foaming Cleanser, and the Tight and Toned Pore Refining Toner. And then down here, this is a moisturizer, this is a mask. So many good things. One of the first things I actually ever purchased, I think, from Sephora was the POREfessional Pore Primer. I still, to this day, love that primer. It is one of my go-tos. And just honestly, just so quality. So thanks, Benefit. Alani Nu sent over some more gummies. So excited for this. They are just so yummy and pretty healthy. And I'm obsessed with all things Alani. And then finally, one more. I don't know what this is. Let's see. Oh, cute. Look at this little earring. What did I do to deserve such goodies? Oh my God, how cute. Okay, PD Pula, if that's even how you say it, I'm not entirely sure, sent over these super cute little mini hoops with gems all over them. Love how small they are and just feminine they are. And then they also sent over this little stud. So cute. It's like a spike with a little dangle. I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna get rid of, but I will be getting rid of something to put this bad boy in because this is cute. And it's sterling silver. Wow, love this. So a lot of you guys have been asking for updates on the shoulder situation, and a lot of you guys have been going off in my DMs telling me to wear my sling, which I so appreciate you. A lot of you guys think I'm not wearing it, and I swear to God I am. I definitely don't wear it all the time, and I recently had another checkup last week for my shoulder, and it's still fractured. I have to start some kind of physical therapy. And he gave me a couple exercises to do regularly to try to keep my shoulder from like stiffening up. The good news is when I have someone else move my arm, or when I move it like this, like I'm able to move my arm around. So that's not a bone problem because the bone's working fine. The issue is the muscle and the tendons. A lot of you guys wanted to know exactly what happened, and I don't have all the details, but there is a fracture right where my rotator cuff is, and it's right at the tip. And unfortunately, that's where a lot of muscles and tendons and a lot of things come together to create the multiple movement options that your shoulder has. So there's a huge possibility that I tore something, and there's also just a huge possibility that because it's been a long time now, my shoulders just lost mobility and I have to strengthen those muscles again. So I start physical therapy next week. It really doesn't hurt throughout the day unless I tweak it in a weird way. 90% of the time it hurts when I'm like trying to put on a sports bra or take off a sports bra. Just that movement is really hard to do one-handed. That's been a little frustrating. Also, the only time it really hurts like consistently is when I sleep. For the last almost 2 months have been sleeping with a whole pack of pillows behind me on either side. I'm a side sleeper, so it's been kind of tough not being able to sleep on my side. I can sleep on this side, but I can't be flat. Something about gravity pushing and pulling on my shoulder muscles hurts a lot. So again, I think that's hinting towards something's torn, but we don't know for sure. So wish me luck. I'm trying to do really good with my movement and exercises, and I'll have updates for you guys when I finally get to physical therapy. They were pretty booked, so next week was like my only option. That's my shoulder update. So it's a little bit later. Tippy tappy. I swear every time I turn the camera on, one of the dogs starts going crazy. It's a little bit later and I finally uploaded my video for today. So this is the video that's before this one. If you haven't watched it yet, it is me waking up at 6 a.m. and trying to become a morning person, and it's been sticking. And I'm really happy about that. I was going through a lot of your guys' comments during the upload and like chatting with you guys, and everyone was talking about, oh, it seems like you've really gotten comfortable in your space, and it seems like you're really happy there, and honestly, just like great compliments. And a lot of you guys were just wanting like more updates on that. And I know I hinted a little bit at it in the beginning when I was talking about my therapy sessions with Sarah, but yeah, I thought I'd just give you guys another update. I am still feeling a little weird here. It has gotten significantly better. I had a really good long talk with some friends and just discussed like how I could be doing better, and they were right. They were like, hey, like when you moved cities, you had to like stop going home and like stop seeing your friends out there for a while and like make your new home your home. And I was like, you're so right. So for this last month, I feel like I've been trying to spend a good amount of time here to make this place feel like mine, to make this place feel homey. And I feel like it's slowly starting to work. It's still not 100%, but it's getting there. And I think that is why I've been kind of like just feeling unmotivated and not as driven as I usually have been, especially when it comes to like videos and stuff like that. I'm usually like more on top of it and even just more organized, more clean. Like I even realized when TK and I did our house swap, I realized how like my fridge was empty, which is crazy because my fridge is never empty, and I've always been one to cook from home, but because I haven't been enjoying it here, I've been ordering food or going to Alicia's for dinner and stuff like that. So I made it a point to stock my fridge. I made it a point to stay home, and if I'm going to Alicia's, it's only briefly. I'm not allowed to spend the night. Like, I'm trying to really, really hunker down here and make this place my place. So I just wanted to thank you guys for being so supportive, and even just you guys caring to ask how I've been doing about it is so, so sweet. If you guys have any tips, it sounds so silly because it's been such a long time, but if you have any tips for me on how I could be doing this better, please let me know in the comments below or DM me on Instagram. But I do like that this is all mine. Yeah, that is my update, and I am learning to be okay with where I'm at in life and learning to accept this new chapter of me and learning to accept myself and where I'm at currently. And this is new, but I saw this quote. Oh, I saw this quote. Let me see if I can find it. I am a huge, huge Mel Robbins fan, and she posted this on her Instagram. It says, "Growth is painful, but nothing is as painful as staying stuck somewhere that you don't belong." And that really resonated with me. And it's not that I don't belong with Alicia. She's my sister. I will always belong with her, but I don't think I belong in her home anymore, you know? And that's the message I took from that quote. And it was just such a good reminder that, oh, like, growth is painful. If you're not like taking a risk or taking a chance in life and not feeling any like traction, then you're kind of complacent. You're kind of just sitting there. And what's worse, a little bit of uncomfortability or complacency and just sitting there and not moving? I'd rather move. In conclusion, that is where I'm at right now. And I still feel good about this. Has it been easy? No, but it's not supposed to be. Growth is not supposed to be easy. And on that note, Alicia's actually headed over here for dinner, which I'm very excited about. And I know I'm talking about distancing myself essentially, but not from her. She got her house painted and can't stay in there because of the fumes and stuff. So she is recording her podcast. She's gonna come over here for dinner. We're gonna cook some dinner together and have a little sleepover, and it's gonna be great.